SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I have no idea how long this episode is going to take me to make, but I'm looking for the last 7 caves and the last one well, and at the moment I have no leads whatsoever. But I've just been going to places that I haven't been before. In this case, I'm at Wash's Bluff, and at the top of this mushroom over here is Pen, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what he's doing up here. So, hi Pen. I thought there'd be at least some clue, but there's nothing. Oh, hey, partner. I didn't think I'd be running into you here. Did you hear how well the articles investigating the rumors of Princess Zelda did? Apparently, folks really enjoyed them. To think we were able to reveal the truth behind those stories. We make a great team. Thanks to me. We make a great team. Right, well, maybe it's not my place to say, but I think we made a great team. Our first time working together, too. That's the right way to look at it anyway, but I'll also say, on any given story, whoever did the earliest talking with sources probably gets the most credit for wrapping it up. So, which of us was the most helpful one here? I said we make a great team. I say it again. Nice of you to keep saying that, but look, you need to see it from this angle. On any given story, whoever got to the first questions in with our sources maybe gets the most credit for where we got. So, which of us was the most essential here? We make a great team. Okay, so he's just gonna, I have to say one or the other? Okay. The first one who got questions in with the sources, which means that he sees himself as the most contributing person to the team. Is that where you're going with this, Pen? Despite the fact that you then didn't do anything to follow up on him? Fine, you know what? Fine. Sure, I got the frog suit. You can have the credit, it's fine. You think so too, partner? My zeal for the truth behind a story is what got us to the answers, that's for sure. Who are we kidding? We both know that you were the one who did most of the heavy lifting, partner. Without you, I wouldn't have gotten all the facts for our story. It's hard to look at myself in the mirror realizing that. It'll be good for me to relax in this place. A famous bard perfected his craft here, studying the songs of this land. Wait, what is his name? What was his name? The parrot with the concertina from the previous game. Or I guess, was it a concertina or was it an actual accordion? I'm not really sure. But I can't, his name started with K, but I can't remember. I haven't seen him at all this game. I wonder if he's even in this game. Anyway. Besides, our editor Tracy, she told me to take some time off. I'll stay right here and look out across the land just like that bard. I'll get in touch with my reporting instincts. Then you bet I'll get my talons on a huge scoop that'll knock you flat on your tail feathers, partner. You just wait. Okay. Good luck with that. So, I guess this is where that particular bard lived, then? I didn't remember that at all. I feel like I did run into him on top of one of these mushrooms here, but I didn't remember much of anything about it. You got anything else to say, Pen? Just the same thing again, huh? Sure. Cool. Well, that didn't help at all, but hey, it was neat, though. I enjoyed it, at the very least. Well, I guess I probably should go help that person. I guess. Pep. Oh, dang it, with the shields. Again with the shields. Here, have one of these. Great. Hi, Benny.
Hi.
Oh, hey, it's you, and so we meet again. I'm still chasing down the mystery of those geoglyphs. I don't care, because I already figured all that out. Dragon body, sure, shiny rock. None of this is relevant to me. Sorry. All I want is bubble frogs. And one well. One well. Anyway, back to me wandering around. I'll see you when I find something else, I suppose. I've barely been in Tanager Canyon at all. It looks like there's something here, so I guess I'll check it out. Ultra Ball Hall check-in. That did sound like a Goron thing, yes. Hello, sir? Ain't easy making it here. I mean, I jumped off a cliff. It's fine. What's up? Motor. Holy moly, kid. If you got to the bottom of this valley, you must have legs of iron and guts of steel. That must mean you got a hankering for Ultra Ball Hall. Am I right? What's an Ultra Ball Hall? What's with the blank stare? You never heard of the super popular habit-forming Ultra Ball Haul? I guess that figures, since I'm the only one who's ever played it. Thought it up all on my lonesome. The rules are simple. Carry the ball as far as you can before time runs out. It's up to you how you carry it. Put it on a cart, lug it in your arms, whatever works. Careful though, lose that ball and you lose the game. But the farther you take it, the better your reward, so make sure you hustle. So how about it? You want to give the old Ultra Ball Haul a shot? Just give me a second here. You sure? Ah, that's no good. If you ever change your mind, come find me. I'll be here. Okay, so what do we want to haul a ball with? Ball hauling. So let's see. They have a bunch of parts around. I could probably, like... Well, let's see what we got in the old auto build. Surely I have something that's useful for this sort of thing, right? Let's see. I mean... We probably want something with small wheels. That thing honestly might work pretty well. Do they have the parts for it? Let me see. We got the wheels at least. And of course the rod, the steering rod. That's no problem. But it looks like everything else... Oh, no, we got a cart. Okay, that's something. Probably on my own for the light bulbs, but that's honestly fine. Sure. Let's see how this does. And we'll put a rocket on it, you know, for added boost. Let's see here. Since they've got one here, you know? Actually, I wonder... Do you think fans have any impact on wheeled vehicles? We can try it. I don't want to fly, necessarily. I feel like that would be counterproductive under the circumstances. Unless the ball is small enough where I could attach it to my, you know, my standard, hover bike, but I kind of doubt it. Alright, let's see here. And like that, and they technically have another rocket here, so we'll attach that too, because why not? Okay. There we go. Surely that will do. Alright, hi. How about it? You want to give it a shot? Yeah. That's the way. It'll cost you 20 rupees, okay? That's fine. Alright, I'll get the ball, so just give me a holler when you're ready. What kind of ball are we talking? Oh, that's big. Oh, that's very big. Master Sword's back. That's good. So if we put the ball on the... on here. No, we don't want it attached to that. Let's put it out front. Let's put it out front, so just in case I lose track of it, I always know. Is it supposed to be a golf ball? It kind of looks like one. All ready? I am ready. You ready? I'm ready. Now we're rolling. Okay, get to your mark. Is that my mark? Carry that ball like it's never been carried before. Okay, well, let me get on the car. Hang on. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Okay. There went my rockets, so I guess we'll just drive as far as we can. Basically all I can do at this point. I think the fans are helping, honestly. And we made it basically to the end of the path that he's got himself set up on. But the canyon does go a decent ways away from here, so... Well, still, we're going to break 400? Yeah, 400. Not bad. Not bad for a first effort, I would think. Time's up! Okay, well, what do you think? What do you think? You took that ball a grand total of 416.1 meters away. Amazing! You got that ball far. I knew you were a special kid. That was a ball haul for the ages. Now here, this is for you. $50, yay. Net profit of 30, minus all the, you know, resources I spent to build the vehicle. You're pretty good, kid. So good that I'll let you try the extended course where you got twice as much time to play. Give it a try sometime. I want to see what you can really do. Want to give it another go? Extended course? Twice as far, huh? All right, well, did you bring my car back with me? They did, surprisingly enough. Huh. Okay, and I'm guessing all the rockets that I used are gone? No, they're back. No, they're back. Okay. So can I just use my, like, auto build history to rebuild the thing that I just built? Let's see here. Minus the ball, of course, because the ball don't exist just yet. There you go. And then... the rockets. Oh, of course, the headlights that I built got reduced to goop, didn't they? So I'll have to respend the resources to make those. Well, that's fine. It's fine. I don't know if this is going to be good enough for the extended course, but, well, I'll give it a go. Extended course. That's the way. It'll cost you 20 rupees. That's fine. All right, I'll get the ball. You do that. Okay. You think the rewards are any better for the extended ball haul? Well, I don't know. All right. Ball is in position. Ready when you are. Let's do it. Right next to my car. Very convenient. Get on. Okay, go. I want to stay on the ridge, but I have failed again, and I guess that's fine. We'll just go. Whoa, boy, that's not good. That's not great. There, drop it. We gotta go. Hello, Yiga. Not right now, please. Oh, wow, I have done a terrible job. All right. This way. Go. Oh, no. I've wasted all my bonus time, I'm pretty sure. Well, that stinks. I wonder if the Yiga are part of the challenge or what. They're not doing a very good job of shooting me, I must say that. Yeah, check it out. I've already wasted... Like, this is as far as I... No, I'm not even as far as I got last time. Well, we'll get a little further than last time. Maybe I can make it to 500? Hopefully. Oh, yeah, we got 500 at least. Well, we're not making it much further than this, I'm afraid. Dang it. I guess that's what I get for making a vehicle I can barely control. And then, you know, bumping into a wall. All that stuff. All right, what do you think of 637? 637.7 meters, huh? Wow, now that's a score. You looking to go pro at this, kid? That was a ball haul for the ages. It's for you. Oh, thanks. Want to give it another go? No. Okay, cool. So he was very impressed, and it didn't... The reward didn't change at all. All right, cool. Well, that's fine. I guess this is a good way to make easy money if you feel like it. Good to know. All right, well, back to my search for caves and whatnot. I should actually check the other side of the canyon, huh? Over here. I should start there and go the entire length. Probably. Okay, sure. I'll do it. I'm guessing the last well won't be down here. I'm gonna feel really, really dumb if it is, but it's probably worth it to change my target. And hopefully if the well's down here, it'll just be really obvious. Ah, that's a bloopy right there. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yeah, it certainly is. Okay. Well, that's a good sign, as these things go. I got nearly as much money out of shooting that bloopy as I get from winning the ball haul. I've been to this cave! How is this... Ooh, I got a bubble frog. Which way? Ah, there's a bloopy up ahead. I'm guessing that's related. Oh boy. Alright. Which way, little guy? I can't see anything. Can I hit him again? I can. Is there any virtue to hitting him a bunch of times? He dropped so much of money. Poor guy. He didn't actually drop that much money. It was just a lot of individual coins, or rupees, you know. You know how it is. He was going this way. So I guess if you want to follow him to the cave, you can't shoot him a bunch of times or else it doesn't work out. Well, good to know. I learned something today. Alright, you. How about one of these? See what you think of that. Give me them goobles. Google me, Captain. Thank you. I should probably get out a weapon. Tanagar Canyon East Cave. Uh-huh. Anything interesting in the box? No. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's probably another... Oh, what do you want to call them? Stalnox. It's a Stalnox. Almost certainly a Stalnox. So where's the bubble frog, eh? Far side of the ridge, I'm guessing? Maybe not? Oh, there. I see it. I see it right there. And my bow broke, and I guess that's fine. I got more where that came from. I should probably be using one of these if I wanted to do bomb arrows. It's the really efficient way to do it. There you go. Didn't quite open up the way forward, but pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, maybe it did, actually. Maybe, as it turns out, it did. Larger chamber back here than I was anticipating, that's for sure. Bubble frog back here? Up there, maybe? Nope. Not here. Alright. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, there's another destructible wall. You know, you want to shot this? Here. You get this one. No. Not good enough, huh? Okay. I want one of these. Still not good enough. How deep do you need to bury the dang bubble frogs? That's what I want to know. There he is. Found him. Hi. Did you hear me coming at all? I can't imagine you did. Alright. We'll use this one. Most disposable bow I've got. Apparently I exploded it so hard that I burned something off the wall over there. I wonder what it was. It's not there anymore. I'll never know. 6 left. 6 left. We're getting so close. But I have no leads on the rest of them. And that's going to continue to be a real problem. Now let me explore the rest of this cave just to make sure there's nothing else interesting. Aside from the Hinox. I guess I could fight the Hinox, sure. Is something else over here? Huh, alright. What we got? Oh, I switched back to this, I forgot. Yeah. I don't know if it's actually more efficient to do 5 bomb arrows than 1 bomb arrow. It seems like they don't dig as deep as I might hope that they would. But, I don't know, it feels satisfying at the very least. Ruby! Cool, thanks. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but... What was I hoping for? Nothing in particular. More Misco stuff would be nice, I guess. I don't know if there's... I mean, I know there's 2 more pieces of lightning resist armor somewhere out there, but I don't know if there's even anything else on the ground level that I can get from Misco at this point. Genuinely, I have no idea. Alright, you. Wake up. There he is. Wow, he woke up in one go. Hello. We'll just sort of switch to... this is probably worthwhile for you, huh? Bam. 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 Doesn't feel fair, does it? How you feeling? You feel good? How you feeling? You want one more? Sure you do. It didn't even slow him down, surprisingly enough. There we go. And then there. Well, good fight. Thanks, Stalnox. No such thing as a fair fight anymore, I'm afraid, unless I, I don't know, switch to Tingle's gear or something like that. Something that obviously makes me a sitting duck for no good reason. I could do that. I just don't feel like it. Alright, well, that was a cool cave. I guess I'll, continue exploring the canyon? I'm guessing that was the only one left, though, huh? Yeah, probably. Well nearby. Well nearby. No way. So okay. I came back to this area on a whim because 2 of the 3 wells I couldn't find were here. And I was like, well, I didn't search that well. No pun intended. But I can detect the last one. I can smell it. I can smell the last well. I was actually just going over here because I was pretty sure this was a Korok, and I was right, but I can smell the well. Well smell. Where is it? Where is it? Silver Lizalfo's over there. I don't care to mess with it. I can never see the wells until I'm right on top of them is the thing. Which I guess is just as well that this is the last one then. And I can finally just set my tracker to... Oh, there it is! That's it right there! I can set it to Bubble Frogs and just leave it there because there's nothing else for me to track. It's just Bubble Frogs. After this, it's just Bubble Frogs. Look at that! There it is! Recoca Hills Well. I'm here. I'm in. Hello. Oh, there's someone here. She doesn't have a name. And she's... Wait! It's you! The one who doesn't know how to cook from the previous game. Isn't that her? I think that's her. I was going to switch into my Yeeg outfit, but I'm going to go ahead and trust it's not a Yeeg. I'm going to trust it's her. I don't remember your name. What's your name? Moza! It's Moza! Huh? Are you a customer? I remember you. Welcome to Moza's Hideaway Restaurant, home of the ultimate dish. Truth is, we haven't officially opened. You must have a good nose. I mean, you just couldn't stay away from these tempting aromas, right? Smells, delicious. Doesn't it? Any customer with such a discerning sniffer is welcome here. For I, Moza, have performed a miracle. After years of culinary experimentation, one failed dish after another, I mastered the ultimate dish. I'll let you in my ultimate technique. Take a failed dish, pound it into shape, cook it again, and take it to the next level. Sorry, I got a little carried away. So, are you ready to turn your failed food into the ultimate dish? If you give me failed dishes, I can work my magic. Failed dishes? Yeah, haven't you tried throwing things that aren't food into your cookpot? When you do, you'll often end up with a failed dish. They can fail in different ways. There's dubious food and rock-hard food. Dubious, they say. Rock-hard, they call it. Psh, just because you throw in some ore and monster bits. What terrible things to say, don't you think? Haven't they ever heard the saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained? Sorry, I was just thinking about my life before becoming a master chef. Bring me your failed dishes when you're ready to turn them into something amazing. I'm guessing I can't use her cook fire. Examine. Don't you dare touch that pot. A chef lives and dies by their cook pot. You can't just move it while they're working. Okay, fair enough, Moza. You don't have a spare cook pot around here, do you? Of course she doesn't. Okay, well then I'll make my own. I should have a pocket full of these things. I keep forgetting that I just have construct heads in my pocket. I could be making automatons to fight for me all the dang time. All right, well, cook pot. Let us cook a rock. We will cook a rock. There we go. Give me a flint. Yeah. Cook that flint. Rock hard food. There we go. And let's also make a dubious food while we're at it, while we're here, you know. I want to see what she can do. Here we go. And what do we cook? What do we cook? Don't want anything too fancy since all dubious food is equal as far as I'm aware. So let's just take like a goblin guts and just cook it. Just like it is. There we go. Dubious food. Beautiful. All right, Moza. Let's see what you got. You're ensnared by this captivating scent, aren't you? Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with being tempted by delicious food. So, are you ready to turn your failed food into the ultimate dish? If you give me failed dishes, I can work my magic. Here's a bad one. All right, let me see this culinary disaster. Let's start out with the dubious. Here you go. What happened here? What do you have to do to make such a thing? What did those ingredients do to deserve this? I'm sorry about that. This is such a spectacular canvas that I couldn't help myself. Anyhow, it's dangerous to leave this be. I'll cook it, pound it, and make it ultimate. If it's your first time, it's your first time, so you get a discount. Let's call it 5 rupees. You charge for this? Huh? Was that too expensive? It's only 5 rupees. Ultimate flavor for the ultimate price? Yeah, sure, that's fine. There you go. Thanks for your business. Now let's get to work. Wah! Crank up the heat! Chop it, pound it, steam it, throw it in a Hyrule bath, boil it, cook it, add that raw meat. Now just a pinch of the secret extract, and... done! Prepare to be amazed! I've never heard that music before. Does Moza have her own theme song? For making her meals? That was tough. And now, the ultimate dish. Behold! Monster stew. That's the ultimate dish? I mean, cool. That's not bad. Meat and seafood simmered in monster extract. A savory dish despite its ingredients. Thank you. Eat up before it gets cold. With this extract, I'm unstoppable. It was totally worth the trip to that town in the northeast. Yeah, I already know where I can get that stuff. Lionel guts for flavor. Sounds great, Moza. Sounds great. Let me just eat this. Delicious. Now, if you could just do that again, please. Customer can't get enough of the ultimate dish. I have a special announcement for customers like you. Moza's Hideaway Restaurant is opening its doors to the public. Bring me your failed dishes anytime, and I'll make them ultimate. Please visit Moza's Hideaway Restaurant whenever you need that ultimate flavor. Okay, I'm ready. If you have dubious or rock hard food, I'll work my culinary magic. Here you go. Rock hard. How? Can you even call this food? There are softer rocks. I might have chipped a tooth just looking at it. Sorry, that's just, really special. Well, that'll be 10 rupees, please. Sure. I don't mind, Moza, it's fine. Thanks for your business. Now let's get to work. Crank up the heat. Chop it, pound it, steam it, throw in a Hyrule bath, boil it, cook it, add that raw meat. Now just a pinch of secret extract, and... done. Get a load of this. Done. Prepare to be amazed. She legitimately has her own theme song. Is it going to be more Monster Stew? There's probably going to be more Monster Stew, huh? Huh? I didn't mess it up, did I? Nah. Here you go, the ultimate dish, which is surely perfect in every way. It's really bad Monster Stew. Thanks, Moza. Eat up before it gets cold. With this extract, I'm unstoppable. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Thank you, Moza. It's worth twice as much health as it was before. Great. Well worth it. All right, cool. Well, that's Moza, and that's the last well. So, that means that it's time to finish the quest. All right, let's see here. I'm going here. I'm actually pretty excited it was Moza. I'm really glad to see that she's in the game again. I enjoy Moza a lot. Wow, there's a thunderstorm here too. That stinks. I was thinking I could escape the thunderstorm by just teleporting away, but apparently no salvation for me. Let me just... there we go. All right. To the well. Zoom. Wow, I actually took damage. Apparently it's too shallow down here. All right, Farah. Sometimes ore deposits are enclosed inside wells, you know. It always makes me think that if I just shattered them somehow, I'd find gems and strike it rich. But I haven't managed to do that. Just too hard for me to break. Do you happen to know of more well locations? I'd love to know about them. I got more. I got all of them. Thanks. So one of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. That's 10 rupees total. All yours. Wow. With that, you've told me the locations of all 58 wells in Hyrule. This is something I made when my love for wells was really brimming over. Take it as a gift from me. All's well. To thank you for finding the locations of all the wells in Hyrule, Farah awarded you this beautiful model of a well encased in a glass sphere? Amazing. Where is it in my inventory? Oh, there we go. Do I just carry it with me? Can I display it at my house? Apparently I can't use it. Okay, well, great. I got it. Thank you. Truly, thank you. Now my dream of seeing all these wells feels so much closer to reality. I hope to set off on a journey to visit them all. I did it. Anything else to say, Farah? I can't wait. Now, which well should I visit first? Excuse me. I'll drop my list for a second. All right, well, that's that anyway. That's that. That's good. Which means that we're just It's just a matter of finding the remaining 6 caves. So, I guess I'll get back to work on that. I was all excited, but now I'm feeling a little bit deflated because that's still kind of a tall order, as it turns out. All right, 6 caves. How bad can it be? Not that bad, right? Not that bad. Okay. See you soon, hopefully. There's one in the middle of all these 5 points. There's that right there. Yeah. The one right by the well. There's a cave by the well. I don't think I've been in it. Let's see if my bubble frog sensor goes off when I get closer. Come on. Ha-ha! Yes! Yes! Perfect! I found one. Okay. It is heavily guarded as these things go. Here. Let me just sort of... That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello. Missed. There we go. And... Great. So what do we have here? Is this a monster den? Mount Naboru South Cave. Okay. Bunch of weaponry. Presumably for the Lizalfos I just killed, I guess. Place seems weirdly small. That's a hardy lizard, and I want it. Great, got it. Okay. Is there genuinely nothing else in here? Yeah, okay, hi. Ow. That didn't work out as well as I was expecting. For whatever reason, I assumed that the Master Sword with the bludgeoning weapon on the end of it would just be like an insta-kill for that guy, but apparently not. Alright, so... Where is the bubble frog, Oh, there was another hardy lizard. Ah, well, that's okay. That's alright, I've probably got plenty. It's past this wall here. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling. Look at that. Alright, well, let's ascend then. Get the impression I'm maybe further up than I wanted to. Nope, we're good. Oh, that was a nice one. Master Sword's running low on energy, but that's okay. Hello, sir! Okay. 5 to go. Alright. Well, good. Back to the skies then, I guess. You know, it had never occurred to me that technically speaking, I could scoop up the rods dropped by the whiz robes of various flavors, take them back to Terrytown and get the gems off of them for free if I, you know, need money quickly. But I don't wanna. The end. Seems to me the easiest place to check all the caves is going to be from a sky island nearby to the Satori tree, but I've never been up there. So I guess I'm going to go up there. I know, I'm not technically exploring the sky islands yet, but it's probably going to be worth it. Maybe. I don't know. It's a long way up there. My platform lasts. Because at this rate, it very well might not. I'm afraid to touch anything just in case it makes it use up the durability of your vehicle quicker. It probably doesn't, but I'm all worried about it now. This is just a boss arena, isn't it? This looks very much like it's going to be a boss arena. Oh, 100%. Okay, well, fine, I guess. I need a good vantage, so I guess I'll fight the guy. Are you a level 3? Almost certainly have an old map strapped to your back, huh? Oh, you're definitely level 3, huh? Fun, fun. Good times. You want to show me your core in some fashion? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow, he moves that thing around a lot. I don't think I've ever seen him do a stompy attack like that. Maybe I just haven't been paying enough attention. That's certainly a possibility. Where'd he go? There it is. Oh, hello. I probably shouldn't walk into it, I guess. That's probably a bad idea. Rip chunks off of him. See if it helps. Wait, there it is. There it is. There it is. Right there. No, I missed it. Oh, but he managed to not punch the ground because he tried to hit it with the fist that I just removed from his arm. That's kind of fun. Ah, man. Okay. Well, let's see here. I didn't take very good advantage of that, did I? But the chest did fall off of him. And I got a score again. So let's see. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Use that. That's fine. That's fine. And there we go. Little glue never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Nobody know how. Great. Fantastic news. They went very well. And box. Old map, I'm guessing. Sage's Will! Even better, in fact. Great. I was wondering where those things are. I guess they're all just up here somewhere. I guess that's why we're exploring the Sky Islands next. Do I need this? Sure. I have weapons, don't I? Weapons that don't have anything on them? Yeah, let's put on that. That'll be fine. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Now, back to what I was doing. Actually. It's actually kind of hard to see things from this high up. Shoot. What about that? Right. Does not appear like there's anything else to be learned up here. Not too surprising. Alright. Where to next, then? Yeah, I'm satisfied. Alright, so that's... Which region is this? I guess... Tyrol Ridge? Sure. Hebra seems okay. That looks like that might be one I'm missing. Okay, well, let's make sure there aren't any others. There's so friggin' many of them. Let's get a better angle. Okay, that one there is this one here. That's the southern mine. This is the southern mine. It might just be another entrance to the southern mine, now that I look at it. It seems kind of likely, actually. But I hold out hope. I hold out hope. Okay, hang on. two over there. I've only got one of those. So there's something over by Garunby Lake. Okay. This one here, I assume. It might, again, be another exit to the same cave. I don't have a good angle on it. We'll just mark... there, I guess. It's not great, but it's something. Alright. What about that? Now we're good. Okay. Let's check out those two. They might be nothing, but they might be something. Shoot. 2 caves off to the front. Huh? I hear that. Oh, there it is. Get that. There's 2 caves here. These are the ones, huh? Because I only have one of them. Alright. Now, which one do I have exactly? Looks like this one's above the other one. Let's check this one first. Like Verona Cave. I'm thinking these are both 2 entrances to the same cave, aren't they? Oh, they absolutely are. Okay, so those are both Verona Cave. That's nothing. Get rid of that. One more hope left. Okay. This here's the one I don't have. This is just the south mine. It's just that the entrance to it is underneath an overhang, and therefore you can't see it from I see. Okay. That means that so far Eldon is a total bust. Let's keep looking. Okay. I think that means... wait. There's something right there. Yeah, I got that one. I think that means that I'm done with Eldon and Akala. Alright. We're running out of regions. Is a concern that I have. Oh. That's the south cave. Which means that this one here I don't have. Okay, so just like past here. Yeah, there's another one along the Lanayru Bluff. Okay. I can deal with that. What else we got? Alright, let's go check out that one, since I can't see much else from up here. I think I checked all these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so how do I get from here? I feel like there was a red Lionel here in the first game. For whatever reason, this place seems memorable to me. Like I came from this direction and ran up over the ridge and there was a red Lionel right there and I was terrified. I think that was the thing. But... oh, it's just a moblin. That's just a moblin. I don't care. Also, I'm going over the edge, apparently. Down there, huh? You got it. Where's the actual... is this the actual entrance? Oh, yeah. I guess it must be, huh? We'll just have some of that. Hello. It's not acting like it's a cave, though, is it? Wait. Lanayru Laneru Road East Cave is now on my map. Was that already on there? I've already been here? Oh, I went in through the back door. This is the other door. Now it's on my map because now I've been in there, but it's already a place I've cleared out. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to Necluda. There's supposed to be 2 caves right below me. I only see one. Okay, that might be something. Or is it counting the well as the secondary one? No, there's another cave over there. I just didn't see it. It's this one. There's just too many symbols there. Never mind. Okay, there's one. That's one I don't have. Riola Spring has something behind its waterfall. Okay. How do I get there from here? Also, maybe look for other ones before you jump off. I'm just getting desperate, that's all. Don't worry about it. It's definitely behind the waterfall. Looks like it's at the bottom, too. Alright, well, let's have a look. Yeah, here we go. I don't have any weapons equipped. That's a problem for me. Missed. There. Great. Guard down. See what we got here. Mount Floria Cave. Oh, we have an old workshop in here. In rather poor disrepair. But you want me to build a thing to go over these spines, do ya? Okay. Let's see what we got. We got tires. We got control stick. We got a lightning caster thing. I feel like I could really use a fire generator, given that, you know, there's a whole bunch of thorns over there, and those burn pretty well, but apparently that is not something they're willing to give me. Fine. Well, that's just fine. Do I not actually have 4 small wheels? Is that a 4th one? That's a 4th one. Okay, so we got the 4 small wheels. All right, give me a second. I just could put this thing together. This may be a situation where I need to use a combination of the 2 types of wheels, actually. I've never done that, I don't think. I don't know how it's going to work out. But if I have the big tires in the front, maybe I can use them to get over difficult obstacles, but the small tires in the rear will give me a little extra speed. I genuinely don't know if it'll work that way. It probably won't. Do I have my tires on backwards? How did I manage this? I was all careful about it, too. Apparently I wasn't careful enough. There we go. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. Aside from just flail about. Seems alright. Seems pretty good, as these things go. The laser is perhaps not the most effective weapon I could have put on here, but it does technically work. Running him over does less damage than getting him with the laser, huh? Well, that's okay. Well, I'm across the barrier, so what else we got in here? That guy blew his horn, so I assume there's more in here that I need to worry about. Oh man, there's barriers all over the place. This place is just filled with thorns. How is this necessary? Bubble frog nearby, well that's nice. And the small tires are currently sabotaging my whole operation. Just because I wanted a little speed. Now I get nothing. There we go. There we go. Wow, something just exploded. Presume there were time bombs over there or something? Must have been. Hi. Excuse me. Watch out for the time bombs. Oh, we need to go. We need to go. I need to leave. Great. Good. Hi, how are ya? Dead. Just like I like it. And you can have one of these. And why don't we give him a fire? Bombs over there. Did I miss? I missed. Well, that's okay. Let's try again. There you go. Great. Didn't quite kill him. Just too resilient for that, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. Because you're dead now. Okay. Cool. Lots of blue bokoblins in here. I get the impression that this was for a challenge for people who are slightly lower level than me. But so it goes, I'm afraid. Bubble frog this way, huh? Okay. No, across this gap, huh? Nearby up above? Lovely. I'm sure nothing can go wrong here. Listen, you know what? What if we just... Oh, it's raining in here, so you can't burn the thorns down. That's why you have to use the giant car. I get it. I probably should have picked that up a little sooner. But I didn't. Okay. Well, didn't allow me to bring my car in there. The small tires don't actually make me any faster anyway, as it turns out. When you got the big tires out front, they set the speed. So I should have just put more big tires on the back, but I didn't. That's on me. Hello there! Can I interest you in lasers? Turns out no, because I stopped shooting the lasers. Sorry about that. False advertising, I know. It's really quite disappointing. Here, I got one of these. You like those? Man, it doesn't even actually do that much damage if you don't put something on the end of it, which is a dopey thing. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. Another workshop. Another workshop. Now, I hear the bubble frog is up above this area. So... is the idea that you're supposed to ascend through the ceiling in that room? The one I just passed through? It could be, I suppose. Let's see what we can do. We head back across. Nearby up above. Now, I recognize that that sort of direction can't really be taken completely at face value. But let's at least have a look through the ceiling and see if there's anything up here. Yes. Yes, there is. However, I'm getting the feeling that I may have skipped the dungeon. What do we got here? Star fragment, dang. That's a rare thing. I'm guessing behind there is where we find the bubble frog? And in fact, yes. Great. Okay. 4 to go. But this is a big old cave, so I kind of assume there's going to be more in here than just that. Did I legitimately have to ascend through the ceiling in order to get here? Oh no, there's a breakable wall right there. And plenty more spikes, so I guess I was probably supposed to bring the vehicle up here, and I just didn't. Yeah, it seems to be about the size of it. Can I even get out? Technically, yes. Technically, yes, I can. Okay, well. Ow. Nothing but blue bokoblins around here. Not really that concerning. Man, it really is a long way around, though. Is the main thing they're defending the bubble frog, or was there anything else in here? Something down there, maybe? No, that's just the path upward, I think. This is an enormous cave. Why is this cave so big? Is it just supposed to be like a very challenging bubble frog to get? I mean, I guess I did get that star fragment. That's probably the main reward in here, huh? Those are pretty valuable after all. Oh boy. Can I even make it across there? I might not be able to. Wait a second. What if we just do this? I should have thought of this earlier. It's working less well than I expected. She has vanished and dropped me in the spikes. Well, cool. Thank you. Did she actually take damage from that somehow? And therefore despawned? Is that a thing? Here, let me grab that. And then we'll go in here again. And let's just try and cross. Why not? It hits me through the water shield? There. Take that. Brute force, that's right. Okay, I think I'm done in here. I think that was probably it for this cave. But there are 4 more. Somewhere out there are 4 more. I don't know where. I guess I haven't done the Central Hyrule tree again. But if it was in Central Hyrule, you would think that this right here, this Colton would be able to sense them or something. Well, in any case, I'm out of time to look for them right now. I don't know that what I've got here is worthy of making an episode out of. I mean, I guess I did finish the wells, but the ending for that was, well, it was good. It was also a little anticlimactic, but I don't know what I expected. In any case, for right now, I'm done. So in the interest of having an episode for Friday, I guess this might be a short one. 4 to go. 4 more caves out there. I wonder if there's a better way to be going about this. Genuinely, I do. But, like, what is it? If so, I have no idea. They're out there somewhere. If I have to wander the land with my bubble frog sensor on, and that's going to be the only way to find them, then that's what I'll do. But, man, that's going to take a while. Of course, that's also the best idea I've got for finding the last couple Addison locations. Oh, boy. All right. Well, in any case, we made it through this week with episodes existing, so cool. Thanks for watching. And, I'm not sure when the next episode will go up, but presumably at that time I will have found the last 4 caves, or something else worth noticing. Or maybe I'll just go do the translation tablets. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.